Start broadcast. All right, we are broadcasting, and you're gonna have to bear with us a little. There's a whole bunch of people here with us. Here,
This is our first outdoor Shabbat of the season.
It's warm, and we're at a table for people who may or may not be participating with us. And it slowed us down a little bit, but we are now here, and it's mosquito-y, and we're outside. So hopefully,
like that one.
hopefully streaming is all right because
we had to
we're outside. So if we're slow, or let us know.
Starbucks baristas.
All right.
They work at the deli.
And if you have the Siddur, we're on page 4-ish. I think our paper Siddur dream are not exactly the same as the digital version, but we're starting with
Hine mato.
yeah, that.
Hine mato v'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine mato v'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine mato shevet achim gam yachad. Hine mato shevet achim gam yachad. Hine mato v'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine mato v'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine mato shevet achim gam yachad. Hine mato shevet achim gam yachad. This will be a very mosquito-y Shabbat for us.
That's the
We
slapping
could do
of
the
the
song called Shabbat.
How does that one go?
I don't remember, but all I know is that it's called Shabbat.
I don't know if
Does
I know
it go
that one.
Shabbat Shalom Hey? Like that?
You know how to do that?
Yeah? You want to play along with us?
Wow.
I'm not going on here. You go here?
Well, we always try and take requests from our younger
There's just a lot of
participants.
communities.
You wanna go there?
Miles up here.
But unless you request, we'll go to the welcoming the Four Worlds chant.
On page 6-ish. 6, 4, 5, 7, maybe. On the bottom half.
Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, Asiya, water, Yetzirah, Ebriya, fire, Atzilut, Earth, Asiya, water, Yetzirah, Ebriya, fire, Atzilut. Nurture your body, heal your heart, experience your breath and open to spirit. Nurture your body, heal your heart, experience your breath and open to spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, Asiya, water, Yetzirah, air, Briya, fire, Atzilut. Earth, Asiya, water, Yetzirah, air, Briya, fire, Atzilut. Nurture your body, heal your heart, experience your breath and open to spirit.
Tiny people everywhere. everywhere I look. This one seems too heavy-handed for today.
With us?
Scooting down.
Part of things.
Yeah.
Or the
Wow, dog.
Page 8, there's a short poem. Here and now, I live in time and out of time by inner experience. For all of us, at every instant, it is possible to do so. Then the garden is here and now. And that's from Sidur HaKohonot. I didn't add a page number.
Just watch all these with this twitch back here. Maybe come very close to it.
That's David's mom.
Yep. Doing her mom thing. Doing the grandma thing.
Should we go to page 10-ish?
Stay home?
Yes.
Yeah, you love that.
It'll shoo the mosquitoes away.
Yeah, the mosquitoes can't handle stay home.
press down and then
You've got the drum.
yeah.
You guys just start.
From the deep, I call to you. From the deep, I call to you. From the deep, I call to you. Kenafshi tarogalai, kenafshi. Tarogalai, kenafshi. Tarogalai. For you, my soul cries. For you, my soul cries.
challenge, swallow mosquitoes to a rhythm.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
They should be, whoever said I can't figure out how to get into the services, they should be streaming from the main page right now. If they're not, then we have a problem. Is it working for everybody else? It shows up here that it's working. So we can read the chat box and you can see us streaming. So if we don't answer right away, it's because we weren't looking at the chat box. But we are now here.
Wonder why Avi's all eaten up with mosquitoes and
I'm wondering.
So I'm going to go to page 11 for Baruch. Shekhinah precedes the universe by myriad years, and as many years afterward. The glory of the universe is above and below, deep and profound. It is in the east and west, north and south. It is in all, and it is all. Rise up and give thanksgiving in the heart.
We have Daddy. We have Daddy.
And then page 12-ish for Ma'ariv, Aravi. Can everybody else see us? Can somebody type
No, I don't.
yes if you can see us?
Yeah.
No. Are you using that?
She was tapping it.
If you're done, then put it down.
Maybe not, but we keep going because we are being recorded.
Throwing rocks.
So 12?
Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim. You who open up the gates of time, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim. You who flow each moment so sublime, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim. You who cycle forth the seasons, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim. You who give life reasons, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim. You who roll the dark and spill the light, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim. You who shine the day and soft the night, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim, Arriva, Aravim.
Nice ending of that song, Abby. We're gonna jump to the next page.
Well, he's going to sleep very well tonight, guys.
I hope so.
Holy, 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 holy is the silence, and holy is the sound. Holy is each one of us, and holy is the ground. Holy, 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 holy is the darkness, and holy is the light. Holy is the morning, and holy is the night. Holy, kadosh. Kadosh, kadosh. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzebaot. Melech kol haaretz kevodo.
Bobby,
I have one here.
nice,
There.
nice to stitch.
Do you want to read this in Hebrew? Either two or two.
Nice.
I don't have none. Okay, but I do have one right here. That's not a
אהבת עולם בית ישראל עמך אהב.
It's a...
תורה ומצוות חוקים ומשפטים אותנו
They
לימד.
stay there.
על כן שכינה אלוהינו ושוכבנו ובקומנו נשיח בחוקייך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותייך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו ובהם נהגה יומם ולילה. ואהבתך אל תסירי ממנו לעולמים. ברוכה את שכינה אוהבת עמה ישראל. Hello, Stitch.
I hear that it's lagging, but it shows up working all right here. Still no working there? I mean, I guess they can't answer that question.
David. Everybody, it was very nice meeting you.
Pleasure
Do
meeting
you like my toes?
Very, very, very.
Do you like my toenails? Ow.
Shabbat
Do you
shalom.
like my toenails?
I want a little bit more.
Mom's putting ink in every on my nails.
Shabbat shalom, Sky.
Shabbat shalom. Sorry, we're streaming live on the internet.
Freshly picked it from the...
Bye, young ladies. It was very nice.
Goodbye.
I hope we see you again here, okay? We had a good time.
Where I was doing
Bye, Abby.
this. Where are you going?
Bye, Abby. Bye, Abby.
Mosquitoes, mosquitoes, oh mosquitoes.
I can. Let us know if you can or cannot hear us.
Bye.
With worlds of love have you loved your people, your people who wrestle with you. You have taught us wisdom and right action, principles and truth.
I don't want...
When we lie down and when we rise up, we meditate on your paths. We play forever with the words of your Torah and mitzvot. They reside in our lives, and our days and nights go by. Let the knowledge of your love dwell with us. Blessed are you, Shekhinah, who loves your wrestling people.
Amen.
Amen.
Where'd Avi go?
I'm gonna etch my eyebrow.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Last time I saw him, he was right there. I don't hear aw. I don't hear aw.
If you have no visual, can you hear us? We can just go in the house if it's not working. It shows up as working on here, but if it's not working, it's not working. Let's just move inside.
Okay. Our background may change right now. We're going to go closer to our Wi-Fi signal, see if it works any better. Oh, well now people are saying it's okay.
Only one. Oh,
Now it's okay.
well, yeah, now it's okay. We can try one more.
All right, well
But
we'll keep it up out here
We're
then.
still missing a baby.
We'll battle the mosquitoes.
We lost
Do the
a
Shimon,
baby.
I'll go get a baby.
Yeah. I like to start with the primitive Shema. If you watch this, you probably know that, and then we head into the mosquito Shema. We'll go. The entire front yard is cheering. We don't know what we're missing. So for the primitive Shema, we're just gonna make the sounds of the letters versus the sounds of the word, and then we will move in to the more closer to traditional Shema.
And even
Yes.
Stitcher saying the Shema. I don't think dogs can make those sounds, but he's trying.
He's listening. It has been said that those 3 letters, those 3 sounds, noises, were the first sounds ever uttered in the world. So we can start with them. Come Shema with us. We can not try the one on page 17, but instead we're going to do a combination of the traditional, but add a little shechina in there, because it's easier than the one on page 17.
If Daddy's here, then and I have to give him the flower.
You shall love becoming your God with all your heart, with all your life force, with all your gifts. These words which I tell you this day, you shall take into your heart, you shall teach them to your children, and speak of them when you sit in your house, and when you walk on the path, when you lie down, and when you rise up. Tie them as a sign upon your hand, and let them be ornaments between your eyes. Write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Do you want to read the next one? Page.
He snuck around it.
Page 18-ish.
Spring and autumn rain, corn and wine and oil you shall have, if only you will love becoming itself, and sit with it at home, and walk with it on your journey. And when you sneeze, and when you walk, and when you lie down with it in your dreams, and rise up with it in your hopes, you will eat and be satisfied. And if you will close your heart and turn away from your nephesh wisdom and your communion with the world and serve gods that are other than becoming, the earth will not yield her fruit, and the skies will shut their doors, and you will be lost from the good land that becoming gives you. Yet, if you will love becoming with heart, body, and soul, and weave it into the thoughts of your mind and the works of your hands, and teach it to your children, and tell it in your stories, then your days will be long and whole as the days of the sky above the earth. We're going to go to the next page after that.
You can go on with them.
You want to join in on the box drum?
Have we already determined where we're at?
Yeah, this
Oh,
song.
alright.
Spirit is flowing, flowing and growing. Spirit is flowing through you and me. Hashem, guide me, be faithfully beside me. Hashem, guide me and bless how I be. Spirit is flowing, flowing and growing. Spirit is flowing through you reside in me. Your wisdom lives inside of me. Shekhinah reside in me. Your holy of holies. Mi chamocha, Baili Madonna. Mi chamocha, Nedav Kodesh. Nora Tehilot, Osef Ele. Nora Tehilot, Osef Ele. Spirit is flowing, flowing and growing. Spirit is flowing through you and me. Hashem, guide me, be faithfully beside me. Hashem, guide me and bless how I be. The Spirit is flowing, flowing and growing. Spirit is flowing through you and me. Shekhinah reside in me. Your wisdom lives inside of me. Shekhinah reside in me. Your holy of holies. Mi chamocha, Baili Madonna. Mi chamocha, Nedav Kodesh. Nora Tehilot, Osef Ele. Nora Tehilot, Osef Ele.
Think. What do we do? Amisha Bear. We just usually go after Amida.
Yeah.
Okay. I know this sounds Pesach related, but it's calling to me, so I'm gonna read it anyway. On page 21-ish. It's called Journey, by Jill Hammer. Almost everything in here.
But
comes
honestly, I mean, we're this is we just started Sefer Bamidbar, the Book of Numbers, and we're still Bamidbar in the desert. We're still wandering through the desert.
And
So
Allison
you know, we're still on our journey.
has a good reason why it's calling to me.
That's why. That must have been it.
Thank you. Between a pillar of cloud and a pillar of fire, the sea yawns, birth canal, labyrinth, blood-painted door. We enter joyful that the future is just ahead. We enter afraid of what pursues us. We enter present with not knowing. We have escaped slavery, just barely. Someone bought our freedom. We're not sure who. Ancestors? Children? Prophets? The all-weaver? The angel of death? To either side, the water is mirrors, is windows, is a view of the deep. Just ahead is darkness, is a light shining, is the sound of singing and the pounding of feet. From Sidur Hako Hanot, which most things in here are. Alright, we're gonna... I don't want to sing this thing we usually sing here. Last weekend, the three of us and a couple other people led a Shavuot retreat for 3 days. We did Shabbat, and then we spent Havdalah morning, and then Sunday morning, the actual day of Shavuot, offering our first fruits, our little first fruits to the earth.
Our little first fruits, because in Michigan, not a whole lot has fruited yet.
A few things. We had some asparagus. We're eating most of them tonight. Some asparagus and some lilacs.
There's more first
Chives.
vegetables than
Well, yeah, there are no fruits growing here right now. That's just unrealistic. We're not in, that half the country.
But I mean, we still say Priha Adama over asparagus. It's still fruit of the earth, like
That's true.
you
Yes.
said.
Yes. The mosquitoes are getting quite bad. So we're gonna head into Amidah. And I don't know what I wanted us to think about. Something morning. Morning is calling to me, but I don't really even have anything to say about it. Anybody next to me have anything to say about it? No. David never mourns. Allison. Stitch has lots to say about mourning. I don't know. maybe we can just take a silent walkabout and think about anything that caused us to mourn it.
Yeah.
People, things, grass, air, water, ourselves, our drum heads, whatever David's gonna say.
And if you would like to say anything in the little typey chat room box, we can verbalize that and say it out loud
During our silent Amida walkabout.
right before.
Yes, the only way we
The
have.
hope of mourning
Oh.
without a you.
See, that was good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good. All right, I'm gonna think about that, and we will resume with Osa Shalom. So when you hear that, if you've actually wandered, which I do suggest, listening to come back here.
I'm gonna start wondering if the chair will let my skirt go.
She decided to bring the kitchen stuff out.
Good.
When are we gonna have our water? Look, mud. We have to iron it. Come on, Juan. You have to eat on breakfast.
Shalom. She who makes peace. We who make peace. We I was reading. Make peace. Osa. Shalom. Osa. Shalom. Makes peace. We who make peace. Osa. Shalom. Osa. Shalom. We who make peace. We who make peace. Where does we shovel go in here? It's not in our
Where does what go?
like a healing anything. Before or after Kaddish?
Right before.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's where we'll stick it. Okay. It's getting hard to focus with all the mosquitoes, and
Yeah.
we are in Detroit.
Seems like our neighbors are having a nice game of basketball.
It's almost 90 degrees today. wild out here. On page 27, the three mothers. Shalosh imot avir maim esh lam'ala u'maim lamata. Ve'avir ruach chok machrir ben taib. Mem domemet shin shoachet. Avir ruach chok machira ben taim. The three mothers, air, water, and fire. Fire is above, water below, and air, breath, balances between them. Water hums, fire hisses, and air, breath, balances between them. Those are also the same three sounds in the Shema. Our siddur now goes to Kaddish, but I think we should
More than mosquito.
more than the mosquito. We'll get there. I was wondering where the dog went, actually.
Right there.
Hannah says,
Oh,
"Don't
alright.
get eaten, please."
We're doing our
I
best.
think we've already. Yeah, we're doing our best, but we're all pretty.
We're
all sacrificing ourselves to the mosquitoes right now.
I've sacrificed about a pint of blood.
I was going somewhere. Where was I going?
Healing prayer, were you?
Yes. Oh, I know where I was going. What we were singing on Saturday night. I would like to start with that, and then go to Ana Elna as our Misha Berach. So if we want to think of anything now to heal, not just to mourn, thing, person, place, idea, piece of self. Yeah. Thoughts?
Well, one healing thought for me is that on Shabbat, it's the time to sort of to take a break, and all throughout the week, every time I look around and I see the world as a bunch of stuff to do, like not in a bad way, but I look at a piece of wood and I immediately start thinking of all the projects that I want to do with that piece of wood, or I look at a tree and think about what I want to hang from the tree or build around the tree, and I think on Shabbat we can take a time to look around and just appreciate the world as it is, appreciate the piece of wood for the beautiful piece of wood it is, not for the shelf it might become.
We're healing ourselves by doing that?
Yeah, it's we need to take time to appreciate the world in order to heal.
All right. Now the song. Neither of the songs are in the book. I don't know where the first one came from. Do you?
And Hannah's adopted brother.
And my friend Steve and his father. Lots of healing energy and light to them.
And Jill's mother. Do you know anything about the first song, which is not in our book? Do you know where it came from?
It got introduced to me as an old spiritual, but then I found out it wasn't so old. It came from, I don't remember what the band name is, but I know David, you and I had a conversation about this a while ago.
I first heard it from A Solar Mount Zion.
Yes, that.
And built a whole circus show around it.
Okay, well, the song comes from all the places, so you can start it since you built the whole circus around it.
And the words are...
I'll
when
type
the
them.
Yeah.
And somebody can say them. I can't type and talk.
When
at
the
same
world
time.
is sick, can't no one be well. But I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong.
And then the second thing we will sing is, oops, Anna, not my terrible transliteration.
Anna, and to the same tune, Ana Elna Refana La, which is straight from Torah.
Yeah. And-
Moshe's prayer.
And the last word, because we're going to go from one straight into the other one. So for the Ana Elna, Rafana, the last word is la, which means her. So if you are praying for somebody specific, you can change the la to lo for he, or lanu for them,
Lee.
or li for
Myself.
Yeah. Are you going to say that? And now we shall pray for David.
And Hannah, may the memory of your brother be a blessing, and may your entire family heal from this loss.
When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. When the world is not, can no one be well? But I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. When the world is not, can no one be well? But I dreamt we were beautiful and strong.
Nice singing. Thanks, Stitch.
Alright, and now we're going to read Kaddish. We have not gotten there yet. So, again, if we want to share names.
Yeah, and we're mourning Hannah Sutcliffe's brother.
Do you have someone I should mention?
I'm saying it for Diana Stahl and Lisa Fatante. Anybody? No.
For Lulu.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון ובימיכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמא, ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום, עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. זיכרונם לברכה, may their memories be full of blessing.
Should we go here and then I think we should do Ozi Vizamaya even though it's not in here.
Okay.
And we can go there if you want after.
That was good.
So we're gonna go to page 29. The top page, the top bar. We are a spiral.
We are a spiral. We are a spiral. Coming home. Earth we are. Earth we will be. Earth we are. And earth we will be. We are a spiral. We are a spiral. We are a spiral. Coming home. We are a spiral. We are a spiral. We are a spiral. Coming home. Earth we are. And earth we will be. Earth we are. And earth we will be. Spiraling into the center of our souls. Spiraling into the center of our souls. Earth we are, and earth we will be. Earth we are, and earth we will be.
Alright, and we're gonna leave the siddur again. I think we need to make a bigger siddur.
Hey, it's a Google Doc. We can always edit it.
This is true. So if you have any suggestions, let us know what you would like in there. And I would like to end with Ozi Vezimra, yeah? I will try and type the transliteration for that too. Zimrat. That's probably as close as I can get.
Yeah.
It.
Stitches tangled up in the tablecloth.
And then we're gonna go inside because it's getting dark, which means the bugs are getting extra fast. Ready?
Ozi Zimradia Vayahi Lilishua Ozi Zimradia Vayahi Lilishua Ozi Zimradia Vayahi Lishua Ozi Shabbat shalom,
Shabbat
everyone.
shalom.
Shabbat shalom.